Well, are you looking for a career in business but not sure which field has the best opportunities? Well, don't worry, I got you covered. I'm sure you must be thinking with AI, digital transformation, and sustainability reshaping industries, business careers are evolving fast, and some jobs are growing much faster than others. And in today's video, we will explore the top 10 careers in commerce and business for 2025. The jobs that aren't just high paying, but also future proof, meaning they'll continue to thrive as technology and industries evolve. But why does this matter? Because business isn't what it used to be. With the rise of AI, blockchain, and digital banking, new business models are emerging. And companies need skilled professionals who can adapt, innovate, and drive growth. Now, whether you're a student planning your future, or working professional looking for a career shift, or an entrepreneur exploring new business opportunities, choosing the right career now can set you up for a long-term success. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you will know exactly which business careers are booming, what skills you need, and how you can get started today. This is the only video you need to plan your career in business-related fields. And this is a 3-part series, since I will give you every information about these top careers in this series. Also, I've done extensive research for you on these careers, and this list has 4 major categories in business career fields: finance and investment careers, second, business strategy and management careers, third, marketing and digital growth careers, and fourth is entrepreneurship and tech-driven business careers. So I will talk about careers under these big 4 areas of business. So, are you ready? Let's dive in with part 1 today with finance and investment careers. Money makes the world go round. And if you're looking for a career that's high-paying, fast-paced, and always evolving, finance and investment careers might be your perfect fit. Now, with global investment markets expanding and digital trading platforms making finance more accessible than ever, these careers are set to see massive demand in the coming years. Let's start with one of the highest paying careers in business: financial analyst and investment banker. Well, worked in investment banking myself, I can vouch for this career for sure. So think about this way. Every major business, from startups to Fortune 500 companies, need financial experts to help them analyze market, make smart investments, and grow profits. That's where financial analysts and investment bankers come in. But why is this career in high demand? Pretty simple reason. The global investment market continues to grow, fueled by an increase in digital trading, venture capitalism, and cross-border financial activities. Now, as per Forbes, the investment banking industry is projected to grow by over 10% by 2027 as companies seek capital funding, mergers, and acquisitions. Digital trading platforms like Robinhood, Binance, and AI-driven hedge funds are making finance more accessible, creating demand for professionals who understand markets and risk management. So if you enjoy analyzing numbers, predicting market trends, and making high-stakes decisions, then becoming a financial analyst or investment banker could be a lucrative career path for you. But what do financial analysts do? Well, they study stock trends, economic data, and company reports to advise businesses on where to invest. They work in banks, hedge funds, and asset management firms to optimize financial portfolios. They use AI-driven tools to predict market and then also investment opportunities. And what does an investment banker do? Okay. Investment bankers help businesses raise capital, whether through IPOs, private equity, or corporate mergers. They work with startups, corporations, and government to make large-scale financial decisions, builds multi-million-dollar investment portfolios for high-net-worth clients also. Now remember, to succeed in this field, you need strong analytical skills, business acumen, and a deep understanding of global markets. Plus, if you enjoy working in a high-energy, fast-paced environment, investment banking offers some of the highest salaries in the business world. So I'm pretty sure the next question is very obvious. How to get started in this career? Well, here are a few steps to get started for you. Step number 1, get the right degree. A degree in finance, economics, or business administration is a great start. Step 2 is to learn financial tools and software, master platforms like Bloomberg Terminal, Excel, and AI-based trading tools. Step number 3 is to gain practical experience. Intern at banks, investment firms, or fintech startups to build industry knowledge. Step number 4 is to get certified. Earning CFA, which is Chartered Financial Analyst, or CPA, which is Certified Public Accountant credentials, can set you apart. Okay, now let's move on to the next career under finance sector, and it is Fintech specialist, which is a combination of finance and technology. Okay, imagine a world where you can invest, take out a loan, or transfer money instantly, all without needing a traditional bank. Well, this isn't the future. It's happening right now with Fintech. With the rise of cryptocurrency, AI-driven banking, and decentralized finance, which we call as DeFi, Fintech specialists are in a massive demand, shaping the future of money, transactions, and investments. Let's break down why this career is one of the hottest in 2025. Fintech is short for financial technology, and it's revolutionizing the way we handle money. Now, whether it's through mobile banking, cryptocurrency, automated trading, or AI powered investment platforms. And everybody is using it because if you have used UPI payments and apps like Paytm, Google Pay, Apple Pay, these are all everyday examples of how we use fintech on a daily basis. And there are many reasons why this career is growing so fast. Traditional banking is slow and outdated, while fintech solutions are faster, digital first, and AI powered. As per Fin's Extra, the fintech industry is expected to be worth 324 billion by 2026, and there's so many jobs worldwide. And there is so many employers looking for people in finance, making finance more accessible and efficient through apps and AI automation. The way people save, invest, and spend money is changing rapidly, and fintech specialists are at the center of this digital revolution. So, what exactly do fintech specialists do? Their work spans across banking, investing, lending, and even AI driven financial planning. Let's look at some of the key areas where fintech is making waves. First one is definitely blockchain and crypto payments. Now, with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and stablecoins becoming more widely accepted, fintech specialists are developing secure blockchain payment systems. Major companies like Tesla and Visa now accept crypto payments. The other area is also AI driven banking and robot advisory. Now, AI powered apps like Wealthfront and Betterment automate investing, helping users grow their money with zero effort. Banks now use AI to detect fraud, analyze spending habits, and personalize financial advice. The next one is decentralized finance and smart contracts. Fintech is removing the middlemen from banking. Loans, investments, and transactions are now peer-to-peer using blockchain. DeFi platforms like Aave and Uniswap allow people to borrow and lend money without traditional banks. Isn't it surprising? But it's happening. The next one is digital payments and buy now, like buy later things. Apps like Apple Pay and others are replacing traditional banking transactions. BNPL, buy now, pay later services let consumers split payments into installments, boosting global e-commerce sales. In short, fintech specialists are building the future of finance, making it faster, smarter, and more accessible for businesses and consumers worldwide. And I will give you some key points if you want to become a fintech specialist. Here's how you can get started in this fast growing industry. Step number one is to learn financial and tech basics. Get a degree in finance, business, computer science, or economics. Step two is to master fintech tools. Learn about blockchain, AI in finance, smart contracts, and digital payment systems. Step three is to gain experience. Work with fintech startups, banks, or crypto exchanges to understand real world applications. Step four is to stay updated. The fintech industry changes fast. Follow trends in DeFi, AI trading, and regulatory changes. Okay, now to our next career under the finance field, and it is risk management and compliance specialist. Imagine running a multi-million-dollar business, and overnight a cyber attack wipes it all your customer data. Or worse, a regulatory fine costs your company millions because one overlooked policy. That's where risk management and compliance specialists come in. They are people protecting businesses from financial disasters, fraud, and legal trouble. Now, with cyber threats increasing, data privacy laws tightening, and companies facing strict government regulations, risk managers and compliance specialists have never been in more demand. Let's dive into why this career is a game changer in 2025. So, businesses today are more vulnerable than ever to cyber attacks, fraud, financial instabilities, and ever-changing regulations. In fact, many companies spend more on compliance than on innovation just to avoid fines and legal trouble. That's true. And cybercrime is expected to cost businesses $10.5 trillion annually by 2025, making security and risk management a top priority. Now, these stats are as per Cybersecurity Ventures. In fact, as per 60% of companies say regulatory compliance is their biggest challenge as new laws around data protection, finance, and corporate responsibilities tightens globally. Global fines for non-compliance have skyrocketed, costing businesses billions of penalties over the past decade as per Statistica. And all these stats are important to create high demand for this career. Now, all these stats point to one thing. Businesses are facing more financial, legal, and cybersecurity risks than ever. And risk management and compliance specialists are some of the most in-demand professionals in 2025. So what exactly do risk management and compliance specialists do? Well, their role is to analyze risks, develop strategies to prevent financial losses, and ensure that companies follow the law. Here are some more details for you. First is cybersecurity and data protection. Risk managers work with IT teams to prevent hacks, data leaks, and cyber fraud. They implement security policies that protect customers and business data from cyber criminals. Here's an example for you. In 2023, Meta, Facebook, was fined 1.3 billion for violating EU data privacy laws, something a strong compliance team could have prevented. Number two is financial risk management. Businesses rely on risk managers to predict financial downturns and prevent fraud. They analyze market trends, investment, and cash flow to reduce potential losses. Examples would be during the 2008 financial crisis, companies without proper risk management collapsed overnight, leading to billions in losses. That's where the risk people come in. Third area is legal compliance and corporate ethics. Compliance specialists ensure companies follow national and international business laws. They train employees to avoid legal troubles, prevent money laundering, and maintain ethical business practices. In 2021, Goldman Sachs paid 2.9 billion in fines due to corruption scandal, highlighting the need for strong compliance teams. Now, without risk managers, companies would face lawsuits, massive fines, or even bankruptcy. That's why every major corporation needs them. So the question is, how to get started in risk management and compliance? Well, if you're someone who enjoys problem solving, analyzing trends, and ensuring businesses stay safe, here's how you can break into this growing industry. Step number 1, get the right education. A degree in finance, law, business administration, or cybersecurity is a great starting point for you. Step number 2, learn compliance. Regulations, understand PR, SCX, AML laws, and other global regulations. Number 3, gain certification. Certification like Certified Risk Manager or Certified Compliance Officer CCO boosts credibility. Step 4 is to build experience. In turn, work in firms, government agencies, law firms, corporate department. That is how you can build onto this one. Okay, so these were the top 3 careers in finance and investment sector. And I will see you in the part 2 where I'll discuss even more career options in business and commerce. Stay tuned for part 2 and I'll see you very soon.